AI is here to stay. In a recent study done by SnapLogic, they discovered that 92% of US and UK organizations considered AI a top business priority. And over 50% said they are not confident that they can get the right skills to handle the work. So there's a skills gap in AI. A lot of people have been talking about it. That's one of the reasons why companies like IBM and Amazon have launched AI training programs to help train up the next generation of AI professionals. I've said this a lot in the past, it's an inflection point. Time to learn the skills for what's going to be happening in the future. A lot of things are going to be automated. Artificial intelligence is going to be woven into everything we're doing. So in today's video, I'm going to give you a list of some of the top 10 online AI courses or certifications that you can get to help you start or continue your AI journey. The first one we're going to look at is a course on Coursera called Generative AI for Everyone. It's the certifying body is deeplearning.ai. Once again, Coursera has a lot of great courses. It's a great way for you to train yourself up on anything, and they get some kind of certification that you can throw on your LinkedIn or share with people to show that you've gotten some level of education on something. Let's look at what some of the course includes. Introduction to Generative AI projects, Generative AI in business and society. So it's kind of a good introductory course to take. I think there's a fee in Coursera for getting the certification, but and it's probably like $49, but you could enroll and take the class for free and just audit it. So this is a good beginner class, worth it for people who want to have some kind of information showing that they know what generative AI is about. The next one we're going to look at is from the US Artificial Intelligence Institute, United States Artificial Intelligence Institute. They are focused on sort of closing the skills gap in artificial intelligence. And they have quite a few courses that you could take to start your AI journey or to sort of continue your AI journey. So I'm here on the website, USAII.org. And you can see some of the courses they have. They have the AI Excellence Program for Business Transformation. It has a hefty fee of $2,149. We have the Certified Artificial Intelligence Scientists. This is for professionals with 5 years of experience in any discipline, doesn't have to be in AI. And it's also self-paced, takes a couple of weeks. And for all these USAII courses, they give you the material that you need to use to study for the exam, so that's actually pretty good. But they are pricier than taking a class on Coursera. So here we have $894 for the CAIS. There's the Certified Artificial Intelligence Consultants. That is for people with slightly less experience. That's $787. Then the Certified Artificial Intelligence Engineer. It's the one with the people with almost no experience. That one, $691. And you guys already know my take on all this. I don't believe in all this more experience or whatever experience. I always go for the the toughest one to get it out of the way. Because if you can study for the toughest one and pass it, then you've just jumped a couple of steps. And I kind of like to do that. But this is a good USAII, something worth looking into. Next one. Next one we have is Professional Certificate in Computer Science for Artificial Intelligence. This was provided by Harvard. So as you can see, this is a self-paced course, taken over 6 months, has a cost of $466. So once again, lots of resources out there. There's free ones, there's some that cost a little more money, but you gotta pay a little bit to learn some things, right? So some of these are really worth doing just to get your foot in the door. Next, we have a ton of machine learning and artificial intelligence courses that are provided by, quite frankly, all of the hyperscalers out there. I'm showing you the one right now from Google Cloud. You can come here. These are usually free, and there's a ton of courses. There's a ton of training on here to get you up to speed on using Google's AI suite. But you also have the option to also learn Microsoft's AI suite and AWS, their AI suite. So these things are usually free. And it's a good way for you to get your feet wet on learning about AI through using some of these products like the Google product, AWS, or the Microsoft products. And then they all have certifications as well that you can take that shows you have proficiency in using AI for their platform. So you could take the Google Cloud Machine Learning Engineer certification. People would know you're aware of Google Cloud's AI toolset. The same thing for Microsoft. As you know, Microsoft, or maybe you don't know, they're in partnership with OpenAI, the people who came up with ChatGPT. So Microsoft's suite, the generative AI suite, includes Azure, OpenAI, and AWS also. They have Bedrock. They're in partnership with Anthropic. So there's a lot of AI material that you can learn from these three hyperscalers, and you can get it for free. So why not? That's good. So this is actually probably one of the coolest routes to go down, because you can kind of learn two things at once. If you're not really well versed in cloud computing, you'll be able to learn a little bit about cloud computing while at the same time learning a lot about AI. Oh, and I can't forget IBM. We're one of the pioneers in the AI space with their Watson platform. I'm sure many of you remember when Watson played Jeopardy against Ken Jennings, I think back in the day. So IBM also has courses for AI, generative AI, and they also have a public cloud similar to AWS, Microsoft, and Google Cloud. So it's also worth looking at. Lots of great material here, learning about AI, trustworthy AI. Could be your way in to getting your feet wet in the AI space. Some more reasonably priced learning material that can really get you up to speed on artificial intelligence. Here is one. It's on Udemy. Right now, it's available for $17.99. It's called Artificial Intelligence A to Z 2023. And as you can see, there's over 244,000 students in this course. It's a bestseller in Udemy with over 33,000 positive ratings. So what you will learn, there's some pretty cool stuff in this course. Build an AI, make a virtual self-driving car, solve real-world problems with AI. $18, you get all this information, 14 hours of on-demand material. I would say this is a pretty good choice for you if you want to get some knowledge on AI, get up to speed on AI, and get yourself prepared for the world ahead. Next, we will look at certification from the Artificial Intelligence Board of America. They put forth a lot of the standards and frameworks that are being used in artificial intelligence. They have a certification called the Artificial Intelligence Engineer. Here you go, $50. Eligibility, they have 3 different tracks. There's one for people with minimum work experience and an associate's degree. There's a track for people with a bachelor's degree, and there's a track for people that have obtained a master's degree. So, Artificial Intelligence Board of America, Artificial Intelligence Engineer. Another one you could look at that can give you that sort of seal of validity, if you will. Worth checking out. Next, we go to MIT. We know MIT, they're pioneers in the artificial intelligence space. They have a certification program that covers a lot of different tracks for artificial intelligence. It's on the pricier side, but it is MIT, and MIT certificate usually it's a pretty good seal of approval. Let's see what they have here. They have machine learning for big data and text processing. Machine learning for big data and text processing advanced. They have advanced data analytics, AI for computational design, AI strategies and roadmap. So they have a ton of certifications. They have a ton of courses that you could take to get you trained up in AI. All you have to do is go to the MIT Professional Education website. So next, what I'm going to talk about is from the company Nvidia. They have the Jetson AI courses and certification. The 2 different tracks, one is for people that are going to be trying to teach AI, that's a Jetson AI ambassador, and the other one is for people that want to be able to use AI, that's a Jetson AI specialist. I would like to point out that almost every top school probably has a professional education program and a certification. I know I talked about MIT, I talked about Harvard. They all do it, and I'm not going to list all the different schools because every single one of them probably has a professional education program. And in those professional education programs, they have something on machine learning, almost definitely. At least all the top schools will. So I'm not going to list all the schools, but I just have one more I'm just going to show you. This is from Wharton, UPenn, right? AI for decision making, business strategies and applications. They have an AI certification program, covers everything from data mining, unsupervised learning, deep learning, generative AI, explainable AI. It tells you the program fees, right? Total program. Like I said, a lot of these schools, they're on the pricier side, but then again, what you're paying for a lot of times is being able to say Harvard or MIT or Stanford. Personally, I would go to Udemy, but that's just me. But or like I said, AWS, Azure, or GCP. But these guys, they do give you a comprehensive training on something, and you do get that seal of approval from that organization, which does go a long way for a lot of companies sometimes. So that's all I have right now. There's plenty more. I'll put the links to all of these in the description below. Let me know what you guys think. And if you have any more, please feel free to add them in the comments below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.